Intel is cutting thousands of jobs. Today, the company said it has mostly completed plans to cut 15% of its workforce. The layoffs are first major decisions by the new CEO that took over in March. Intel says the staff reduction is, quote, designed to create a faster moving, flatter, and more agile organization. Part of the cuts include scrapping projects in Germany and Poland and slowing construction on its Ohio chip factories. This comes after the company filed a layoff notice here in Oregon to cut nearly 2,400 workers.